Hey guys, make sure you stay until the end. We'll explain about common mistake people make when replacing fuses and relays that can end up you spending quite a bit of money on diagnostics tools, parts that you may not need. Make sure you stay until the end. Hey guys, welcome back to Free Car Repair. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today guys will be super helpful video to any of you guys having Ford Explorer, that generation here from year 2011 to year 2015. If you have one of those guys, you have a problem where you have traction control light on the dash. You wonder what causes that, how we can fix it, what we see quite often here at the garage that causes that. In addition, we'll put a link in the description of the video below where you can buy cheap parts and tools. That way do not waste money and time. All that will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Please make sure to stay until the end. So before we start, let us tell you guys a little bit about us. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart. We show you how to fix engines, transmissions, engine lights, transmission lights, fuses, relays. Why we do all that, guys? Because our mission in the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep making these free videos. By the way, check out our YouTube channels. We have, guys, more than 15,000 free repair videos that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. So let's go ahead and start on it now. So if you have traction control light on, multiple things can cause that, but what you want to check first, guys, is actually fuses and relays that control the traction control module and traction control system right here, guys. So then we'll explain what else can cause that. First, we need to open the driver door, okay, in the driver's side footwell compartment. Behind the parking brake paddle, if you look up in the dash on the left side, you have a black cover that looks like this one. These two tabs, you need to press them together, pull the cover out, and you're going to find a fuse box with a layout like this one here. Before we continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. So let me explain why it's super important, guys, to test fuses. Fuses, not often you can see if they're burnt or they're good. Sometimes they may seem perfectly fine, you think it's a good fuse, you put it back in, and you end up spending money and time on parts and problems that do not exist, guys, when all you had to do, test your fuse, find out it's bad, replace it, fix your problem. So we will have a video how to test a fuse, okay, different kinds of fuses, and how to test relays, guys. We're going to put the link in the description of the video below, specifically to that video. Please check it out. So here just one fuse need to be checked, but then we need to go to a different fuse box and check quite a few more. If you come in that top row here, we need to check fuse number 18, that fuse right here. Then you need to open the hood, guys. Under the hood, on the driver's side, that's the car battery. Next to it you have the main engine fuse box. These two tabs, you need to push them together, push them at the same time, open that cover, and that's the main engine fuse box here. What we need to check now here, we need to, guys, start, okay, let's zoom in a little bit. You need to start by checking fuse number 5. So that's 3, 4, 5, fuse number 5, that fuse right here. Then you need to check fuse 43. We're talking about this fuse here. After that, you need to, guys, check fuse 59. So that's 56, 57, 58, 59, right there. After that, you need to check fuse 92. That's 89, 90, 91, 92, right here. Other things that can cause, guys, we'll go in, okay, in order of things that we see quite often at the garage. It could be bad ABS sensor. The ABS sensor, you have 4 of them, one on each tire. It detects how fast each wheel is spinning. Bad ABS sensor can cause that warning as well. If you want to see how to test ABS sensor on a car, we have videos on our YouTube channels. Another thing that we see often is bad brake light switch. The brake light switch is the device on the brake paddle. When you apply the brake paddle, it detects that you apply the brakes. If the brake light switch is bad, okay, you can get this warning as well. Testing brake light switch, it's not complicated, replacing it as well. We'll have multiple videos on our YouTube channels that will teach you how to test and how to replace brake light switch. Another thing, guys, okay, that we see, steering angle sensor can cause that too. Okay, the steering angle sensor on your vehicle is often integrated in the cock spring. This is the device between the steering wheel and the steering column, and it detects how much you turn the steering wheel, guys. Now, steering angle sensors don't often go bad, but if you had alignment, front part, even rear suspension parts replacement, guys, you need to calibrate, or also known as reset, the steering angle sensor. If the steering angle sensor is not reset, that can cause, guys, okay, to have that warning as well. Now, another thing, okay, could be problems with ABS module. This is the ABS module, that's the computer, traction control and ABS module. This is the whole assembly with the pump and the traction control body right here, guys. So often, but if one of those goes bad, it happened to us a few times, 3-4 times I think, we have to program them, okay, when to replace them, often on most vehicles, guys. But those are the most common things we see here at the garage. So guys, by the way, you have all kinds of different fuses, relays, circuit breakers, and check under the hood. It's even more complicated, guys. And even you have some special fuses, okay, like this one right here. One time we needed a replacement fuse, we couldn't get one, and we were stuck in the middle of nowhere because of that. We recommend to buy some, put them in the glove box for a peace of mind. We'll share the link in the description of the video below for your convenience, where you can get them at a good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste money and time. Thank you guys for watching, and see you next time.